What's up, guys? Scrub King here, bringing you another live duel. On the right is my girl Monica playing them True Draco Spicy deck. And on the left is my boy Martin playing the Phantasm Tier 1, supposedly. Alright, so it looks like Monica's going to go ahead and go first. She'll start off with Disciples of the True Draco Phoenix. So no cards engraved to be able to get that inherit +1. She sets 1, and she'll immediately tribute summon using Disciples effect to summon Dynamite. And she's going to activate Disciples effect to pop her Apocalypse. Interestingly, that's why. So she activates the Heritage. So since 2 True Draco cards were sent, 2 different types of True Draco cards, so Spell a Trap, she can go ahead and draw 2. So she's hunting and searching for cards to go off with. Thinking of her options, I see 1 trap card in hand. She sets 1. And she will pass turn. So a little difficult hand to start off there for the True Draco pair. And we'll see what they come back with. Still has a live Dynamite on field as well. So I see 1 normal monster in Martin's hand. So that's a good start for him, I suppose. And he has a Pacifist as well in hand. So Pacifist is a crazy, crazy card. So whenever you normal special summon a normal monster, you can search a Phantasm Spell or Trap. And whenever your opponent activates a card or effect, you can special summon a token if you already don't have one. So in itself, whenever your opponent does something, it's going to go ahead and get you some pluses. Especially when you copy that with any normal monster like he's about to do right now. So normal summoning that amazing old school normal monster. I forgot the name. It's like a dinosaur or something like that, 1900 attack. But he normal summons that, and then he's going to be able to search. There's a couple options here. So it's Phantasms, have their equip cards. Spiral Battles are also a broken card, which targets 1 card and destroys it. They also have their own impermanence as well. It's crazy. So he's going to go ahead and get the Spiral Grip, so you can equip it to a normal monster. It gains 500 attack. And what you guys got to know about these equip cards is that they can equip to a normal monster. Whenever that normal monster destroys a monster by battle, you can special summon a Phantasm monster from the deck and directly equip it to that card. So they can continue the battle phase and continue popping off, which is crazy. So right now that dinosaur monster is at 2,400 attack, and he equips it with a Spiral Clash. Nice. So that one allows for piercing. So Monica's going to chain Dynamite's effect, and there's the impermanence. He's going to go ahead and activate Spiral Power. So Pacifist, on top of just being broken, it's also counted as Umi, and all the trap cards for Phantasms you can activate in the hand when you have Umi on field. So Spiral Power allows him to negate Dynamite's attack effect and reduce the attack by 1,000. And here we go. It's just popping off. So Phantasm, this is where the Phantasm want to be. Now that he destroyed a monster, you can special summon both of those Phantasm crazy dudes. They're like huge. It's like ridiculous how big these guys are. Equip them to each, and we're still in the battle phase here. So he's going to go ahead and declare attack with one of the big boys. Monica here just making sure that it does occur in the battle phase and nothing special happens there. 1 set card that we are unknown of, and she allows the first attack to go through. Second attack is True King's Return. She's targeting the Dynamite. And there's a Spiral Battle, so he had the Spiral Battle in her hand. It targets 1 card and destroys it, and then of course True Kings, when it leaves the field, can destroy a monster. So a little bit back and forth there, but Monica's a little disadvantaged here. 1 Heritage, she gets a sweet card. She will go ahead and turn this around. What she needs is a couple things. She needs her field spell. Disciples is a good start, so going ahead and recurring back that 1 of Dynamite is always an option. But of course, Passive is about to pop off now, so since Monica activated her effect, he can go ahead and search the Spiral Battle again from his deck. And he's also going to be able to special summon a token to his side of field with 2,000 attack and 2,000 defense. And for this time, the token is that yellow card. So yellow card is the token. So Monica just rereading a Spiral Battle, just seeing what's going to do. And this is a tough situation to be in. I mean, you're staring at all these normal monsters. You know he has an interruption there. Yeah, Monica is going to call it. That is game 1. It's tough to get out of that. All right, guys, so we're back. We'll see it. I'm pretty sure Monica will go first here. I mean, that's ideal. You see a Terraforming in hand. She's thinking of her options. I think I see a Terraforming in Martin's hand as well as he shuffles his couple hands. I see 2 Ash Blossoms as well on top of that. So it's tough here. I mean, going against the deck that just goes crazy. Yeah, so the 1 of Terraforming against Ash, no surprise there. thank you, Konami, for making that one. That's gonna be it. So activating Heritage, no draw, but we immediately tribute summon to Ignis. Ignis on the field, and normal summon Sergio. Okay, so Monica doesn't just play True Draco, she plays the Evil Eye build as well. So when Sergio, or I think I'm saying his name right, so when he's summoned, you can go ahead and search an Evil Eye card from your deck to your hand. Card you will get is Evil Eye Salim, which is an equipped spell, and you equip it to him, he basically makes him impossible to beat over while he's equipped. So he can't be destroyed by card effects, can't be targeted, and can't be destroyed by battle as well while he's equipped. So there's Salim coming out. It's a nice little build there. I mean, because Evil Eye itself as a deck, it's difficult, I must say. I mean, I did play Evil Eye. I played Evil Eye Stunned, try with all the floodgates and everything. And it's, you get the normal summon negated, and that's your whole turn. But if you play it as an engine in True Draco, it becomes pretty crazy. Because True Draco doesn't really rely on normal summons at all. So she has no cards in hand, I believe. So she gave up her whole hand and will be facing down whatever Phantasm has to bring here. So go ahead and get the Terraforming. Chain the Effect Ignis to go ahead and get a continuous spell, I believe, is a constraint there. Don't quote me on that. I think it's a control. Oh, so he's going to go ahead and ash that either way. So it didn't really matter. We'll find out one day. All right, so he's going to go ahead and get the Pacifist. Pacifist is, I told you guys in game one, it's just crazy. Like, you start off with that card, and your opponent's not going to have a good time. Here Martin's just clarifying what Salim actually does, and what he can do. So basically, while he's equipped as well, Sergio can pop any special summon monsters on the field. But the drawback on that is during Monica's standby phase, she has to pop one of her cards if she uses that effect. So it's interesting. So Pacifist on field now. And Fossil Dig. So Fossil Dig is just going to search him a normal monster. That's the whole point. You play that card. And once again, if he's normal summoning that normal monster, he's going to be able to go ahead and get Phantasm Speller Trap. Yep, there we go. This is we're seeing a lot of repetition here. It's Phantasms once they start getting going, it's tough to even think about stopping them. So the set one in the True Draco's back row is interesting. Is it another True King's return? We'll see. We didn't see any Solemn activate at all, so. And I know Monica plays at 3 now, thanks Konami. So we'll see. With no cards in hand, it's a little difficult to combat things. Martin's, so he's going to go get the Spiral Battle here. So it's targeted removal, essentially. That's all you need to know about Spiral Battle. And you can activate it in hand as a true hand trap thanks to Pacifist being on field. So Martin has the advantage here. He's going to go ahead and equip his monster. So he's going to gain 500 attack. And whenever he destroys a card, you already know he's going to special summon Phantasm from his deck. So it's very similar play as game one. This is where Phantasms really want to be. So he's going to go ahead and attack. Well, he attacks the Sergio, but Sergio cannot be destroyed by battle. So interestingly enough, Monica just reading over. I think the players just saying, he can't be destroyed. And there's Monica just pointing out, that Salim protects Sergio there. She's just clarifying with the players here, what the cards do. I'm still curious to see what that back row is. See what goes on there. Remember, Pacifist hasn't activated the effect to special summon a token, so that's still live if Monica activates a card effect from now or then. So we'll see what happens. So it is a crackdown. It is a crackdown. So that's another spice that Monica plays. Nice little crackdown there. She's gonna go ahead and tribute that immediately, and no surprise there. So he's gonna go ahead attack over the Ignis. So he redirected his attack to Ignis. Special summons a Phantasm, big boss guy. That'll be the name I call him. So Sergio, thankfully, is protected by Salim, or else this duel would be completely over right now. I mean, no cards in Monica's hand. It's kind of tough. when you don't draw into your all your draw cards. So Monica's just going to take some heat here, some life point damage, but nothing comes out of it, essentially. Set one card, and that will be it. Let's see what Monica top decks. Let's see if it's... That is hilarious. So Monica top decks the card of demise. Come on. That's hilarious. All right, so Pacifist activates effects in response, and he's going to special summon the Broly token. Shout out to the Dragon Ball fans out there. So Broly's on the field. Shout out to Monica top decking the card demise. Oh my gosh. It's ridiculous. So he's going to go ahead and search another Spiral Battle. It's going to be able to... He's going to be able to... He still has some type of advantage, but... going from no cards in hand to 3 now, 5 in total. It's 2 on the field, 3 in hand. That's pretty crazy. So sets 1. Let's see if Monica can go ahead and tribute summon another True Draco monster. This sets another. And end phase also. She did not get a continuous spell or trap for True Draco, I would assume, just because she would have most likely tribute summoned it at that point. Just assuming. But, wow. I'm still surprised about that top deck. I mean, Card of the Demise is just so broken, especially like in decks like True Draco. Jeez. So, end phase, he's going to go ahead and pop Evil Eye Salim. He's going to draw, so Sergio is no longer protected by Salim, so he's just going to attack over and activate the effectively equipped card. And that is game 2. You saw the Solemn Judgment in hand on field, actually, but nothing came out of it. So that's game 2. So here, guys, we're just bringing you game 3 just to bring you more content, bring you guys some duels. But right now, Martin got to 2-0 on the True Dracos. We'll see what goes. They're just wanting to see who goes first on the game 3, just because it doesn't matter. Looks like Phantasm is going to go first regardless, but... Is Phantasm's tier 1, guys? Like, what do you guys think? Like, come on, this is crazy. All right, so looks like Martin's gonna go first for the first time in this duel. Card of the Maya. So Card of the Maya for 2. All right, interesting. Normal summons the Diner Dude and equips it with a quick spell, and discards the Phantasm boss. So interesting, and they need to take out that Broly token. That Broly token doesn't require there. They're just clarifying. Yeah, this is the first time in the duels that Martin hasn't been able to get out the pacifists in his turn. So it's gonna be interesting. So we see a card of demise, a card of duality. I'm stupid. Card of duality come out from Monica, so she's gonna be able to excavate the top 3 and pick one. Interesting choices here. She could get the terraforming. She could get Apocalypse or a Card Demise. I think in her hand I already see the field spell. So he has no hand. Martin has no cards at hand, so there's no reason baiting out the Ash. So Apocalypse would probably be the best choice. I mean, you have too many cards in hand to even play around. So Apocalypse, yeah. Just looking at Monica's hand, I would have chose Apocalypse as well. Interesting to see her thought process there as well. Because there's no cards in Martin's hand. There's no reason to even try to bait out any hand traps or anything like that. We'll see what happens. So I would expect her to activate the field spell sometime shortly. So I'm pretty sure I saw that Dragonic Diagram. Oh, no, that's not. So that is the Panthelium or something like that. So it's the Evil Eye field spell. So it allows her to go ahead and search an Evil Eye monster. She's going to go ahead and get Sergio. So Sergio, as you guys know, when he's normal summon, he could go ahead and search Salim. That's the whole combo, or the majority of the combo. So she does. Oh, so she did. Yeah, she did have the diagram. So she did open up both field spells. So I thought I saw a diagram in there. So Martin with 3 background that's unknown, activate, popping her Apocalypse, and she's gonna go ahead and be able to pop a monster. So that's a nice little combo there. She's setting the card, making sure it's still got its effect. Gets Heritage and pops Martin's token. No, not token, his normal monster. That's one way of clearing out that little board, right? 3 back row that are still unknown yet. So she has Heritage. Heritage effect can draw her 1. Yes. Yeah, drawing her 1 because Apocalypse went to grave. And now she will immediately tribute summon for Ignis on summon. So on summon Ignis, he activates Strike. So here the players are just clarifying the chain links. So Strike will destroy the Ignis, and eventually there will be a new chain link for Heritage to pop a back row. And their players are just clarifying that, and this is why I just fast forward this area, just because we did have some misunderstanding in terms of when things activated later on. We did look up, Monica looked up and just clarified that, so Heritage will start a new chain link and would pop out the back row in the back. So it's good to just clarify and making sure everyone's on board there. Martin didn't have an opportunity to activate that the back row anyway. So there's just Monica just looking up some stuff. And I just fast forward this stuff so you guys just could learn the lessons that we learned. So strike on the Ignis and new chain link Heritage will pop the back row because Heritage doesn't miss timing as well. Normal summoning the Sergio. Sergio's going to go ahead and get Salim. I mean, this is an amazing combo like in the True Draco build. Like, let me know if you guys are True Draco players and you want to see Monica's build. I've been teasing her that I want to get her deck on the stream. I need to get that happening. So if you guys are interested, let me know. So she's going to go ahead and attack directly for 16, indicating that she probably doesn't have any other True Draco monsters in hand. Sets 2 and passes turn. So interesting. Martin top decks. Ooh, so he had a set. Pot of Indulgence, as they say, or Pot of Extravagance. So she's going to go ahead and change all Waterfall, I believe the card is. But basically what it does is it's a rotor for worms. So you can go ahead and search a worm from your deck to your hand. So Martin banishes 6 to draw 2. Monica's going to be able to search which one. Dynamite would be the best one, I think. I mean, just because it's at 1 and its effect is probably the most broken out of all of them. So yeah, that's what she searches is Dynamite. Martin goes ahead and draw 2 and seeing what he can get here. I thought I saw an impermanence in that. So he sets, thinking about setting 3. The thing about True Draco is that you set a card and they easily pop it. I mean, they're going to easily pop it. So during end phase, True King's Return activates, targeting Ignis to special summon it onto her side of the field, interestingly enough. So drawing for turn, Metaverse. Now, right now, people like me will be thinking, oh, there comes the Mystic Mind. But nope, no, it's just pacifist. Just pacifist. That's the scrub player in me thinking about Mystic Mind. That card also got hit to 1, which basically just because of Mystic Mind and whatnot. And, some Alter guys shenanigans, but mainly Mystic Mind. So we see the players cut the decks. Monica has a huge advantage here. I mean, look at the cards she has on field. Look at her hand. This is looking crazy. And she gets the, oh my God, duality. I mean, she doesn't special summon anyway. And here comes a Broly token. Broly token's out, too strong Broly. And Martin's going to be able to also search as well on resolution of this card of duality. So she gets the card of Demise. So she definitely thinks she's going to pop off this turn. Otherwise, why else would she get the Demise? And remember, she has a Dynamite in hand, so that's probably going to come down. Here comes another Spiral Battle. Spiral Battle is going to be able to take care of one of her cards, whichever one he cares about. But, I mean, he's fighting an uphill battle right now. I mean, he does have the Broly on field. So, we'll see. And she's going to activate. It looks like she's activating the effect of Sergio to destroy her token on to destroy the Broly token. That'll be interesting. So activates, destroys the Broly token. So that Sergio is going to be at 21 against 500 every time it activates its effect. So Monica should put a little token there just to remember that the Sergio is at 2100, I think now. Taking care of the token, the Broly token, Dynamite in hand. She's got to have another. She has a True King's Return on field, so she'll go ahead and tribute summon whenever she pleases. And we'll see. Oh, and yeah, she still has diagram too. That is true. I can barely see the diagram as it's like all holographic there in the bottom. So diagram is going to go ahead and pop True Kings. And because he didn't have a token, he can go ahead and resummon that token. So the token effect is not once per turn. It just can't activate while you have a token. So there you go. The search is once per turn. So Broly token is back on live. Broly too strong, guys. Broly too strong. So she pops her True King's Return, and she's looking at her graveyard, seeing what she should get. Thinking of her options here. But still, Monica has so much advantage. It's ridiculous. So is she going to get Disciples? Yeah, Disciples, it looks like. And she could go ahead and recur back her True King's Return. Any other shenanigans she has in her graveyard is just ridiculous. And there you go. So she will be targeting. So she's just clarifying what Disciples does to Martin there. Is she not going to activate? Maybe she's not. Oh, okay, so there it is. So that's why we're just waiting on resolution. Infinite Impermanence, negating Ignis' effect, but also because it was set prior to activation, it will negate Disciples' effect as well. So no free draw there. So good, nice pro play there. Always using Ignis Impermanence's zoning effect as well. So Dynamite comes onto the field. Disciples will target Pacifist, I believe. You kill Pacifist, and it is a extreme uphill battle, right? Also, there's Monica putting on the indicator that Sergio did use his effect this turn. And Martin will chain Battle's effect to go ahead and target Dynamite. And Monica will chain Dynamite's effect, but Martin will chain with a second Impermanence to negate Dynamite. So Dynamite comes and goes fairly quickly. So here comes Ignis. Sergio has 21. Ignis is 20-something, I think 23 and change. So the Broly token is gone again, twice per turn. Oh, man. And Monica just second her grave, just seeing what she can do here. A lot of advantage. I mean, look at this. I mean, True Draco is just crazy. So there's nothing on field right now for Martin. Remember, this is game 3 just for fun for you guys. And a card of Demise. I totally forgot that she had that. Yeah, this is ridiculous, guys. Yeah, card of Demise is just crazy. So 3 cards in hand, a lot of zones. Heritage out of all cards. Wow. Draw 2, 3? Yeah, 3. Yeah. Wow, that's amazing. Yeah, Draco's just going to keep drawing. Martin has nothing on field. I mean, he could special summon. He could special summon his Phantasm from grave. Some cards in his deck do that, but it could be difficult right now. It can be difficult. That's all I gotta say. But we'll see. It looks like she is gonna activate Diagram. I don't know why I thought she activated Diagram this turn. So she activates Diagram, popping her Sergio, and goes ahead and gets Disciples. Interestingly enough. And this is just this Monica's just showing off now, saying, all right, you beat me twice already? All right, well, I'll show you what I can do. So she ends up getting Disciples effect. Martin just sitting through like a champ. She's going to go shuffle, draw 1. Definitely shuffle back to Dynamite and True King's Return, those 1-ofs. Phantasms, 2-0, True Draco. Game 3, obviously True Draco goes crazy. No field spell for Phantasm in the beginning stages. Makes it a little bit difficult. But yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think. This duel is basically over at this point. Monica's flexing here. Let me know what you guys think. Are Phantasms tier 1? Do you want to see that True Draco deck profile or that Phantasm deck profile? Hit me up. Let me know. Look at that. And gets all cards on field. No cards to discard. And that is game, guys. All right, guys. Catch you in the next one. Peace.